everybody. Stephanie. Where am I going? I am at the Atlanta, Georgia airport. Look for my gate. Okay, I see it. It's the first time I've been here. And I'm looking forward to this trip that we're going on. Oh, wow. This unexpected trip up north was not planned. Oh, wow. Poor baby. Anyway, it's a business slash pleasure trip. Again, it was very unexpected. And get to this gate. It's not that far. Anyway, I'm making this video today, and I decided to do a vlog for this entire trip that I'm going to be away. I'm going to be actually gone for 2.5 days. You might as well say 3 days for my family. And it'll give you a chance to get away with thinking some things and some clear my mind. Sometimes that's good, especially when you can distance yourself and have some quiet a long time. So that's what I'm doing. And I'm looking forward to this too. So expect a few videos. I'm gonna be vlogging. Can't wait to get on this plane. Anyway, this will give you an update. Oh wow, look at this. You gotta see that. It's 88 degrees right now in Atlanta. They got, the usual vendors in this place. Onions, a barbecue place I never tried before called the Mustard Seed. I wind up just having, I should have had y'all with me, so you'll be with me the next time when I eat. But I wind up just having some, I had Buffalo Wild Wings. I'm sorry. Looking for my gate. D25. Gate D25. On time. Yay. That's what I'm doing. Hello, goodbye. So, I can sit down at my gate, D25. Get ready to have a seat, and then I'm going to find me a nice, comfortable seat so I can be able to talk to y'all if I can. Guess I'm going to stand for a few minutes and stuff. You know how they go. Anyway, oh, I hate something. Oh wow, they got the jacks. That's a good idea. Speedport. I got a few minutes. I'm actually at the gate next to where I'm going to be getting on it. But they got one of these ports. Let's see. No, it's not. There we go. And I want to. There we go. So I want to try to connect my stuff to it and get some free juice. Tell this thing been through war and back. I can't even put my daggone thing on there. Wow. Is it one sided?
There's plugs in the seats. Like
oh, they are?
in between the seats,
Oh,
yeah.
thank you. you. I didn't know that.
I did the same thing when I came over here, and I was like, oh.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
All right, good. I got plugs in the seats now. The airport, which is good because who doesn't get on their phone? We all do. You know, we all get on the phone. Okay. Oh, this thing sits back. Oh, I'm not used to that. I'm going to Philadelphia. All eagled up. It's all good. Anyway, I wanted to do a blog, and I wanted to give you all an update on my relocation to Georgia and going no contact with my family and how life has been. And you know, a lot of the other channels, which are excellent channels, I add you, they focus on, you know, of course, educating. There's a lot of therapists, counselors, they utilize social media to be able to educate and to help people far, you know, and it's been a good thing for a lot of people. Then you have some people that are not professionals, such as myself in that field, that are willing to share their personal experiences as well as just give you some insight and pointers of what to expect if you decide, if you're experiencing the family dysfunction that is connected you to my channel, or if you're deciding to do a no contact. Well, just to let you know, I recently broke that no contact, and this next few days I'm going to share with you exactly what happened. So stay tuned, subscribe, put your notifications on so you will find out exactly how it went and stuff. So it actually involved my son, who's only 8 years old, and he misses one of his sisters, which between my husband and myself, we actually got 5 kids. When we got married, he had 2 girls, I had 2 girls, and we had the boy together. So my next to the youngest girl and the only baby boy, they had a very close-knit bond. And so when we decided to give some space, quote unquote, no contact, to certain individuals, she had fell into that group because of some current things that were going on at that time. And so the bad part about it was, you know, innocent child, he got caught up in it. And a person that he loved, he had to be explained on a childlike level why he couldn't be around her, you know. And so he was praying. Of course, me and my husband, we prayed with him that, you know, situations will better themselves so he can be able to have some type of communication. And it had got to a point recently, within the last 48 hours, that we made a decision based on a prayer that he had said out loud that he wanted to see his sister, communicate with her, to open up the door for that to happen. And mind you, she's all the way in Maryland, and we're here in Georgia. So it's not like they're in the same state. So the only communication they have would be to actually be on the phone, you know, FaceTime. He can type, he can write, so, you know, writing and stuff. But, you know, us humans, we like things fast, so, you know, FaceTime, talk on the phone, and whatever. So what I did was I had sent an email letting her know that he had requested to communicate with her, to talk to her. And I also allowed him to do a YouTube video so he can say what he wanted to say himself. And although he had much to say, but he was very limited in words, of course, when the video camera started rolling, which is fine. because a lot of us get nervous when the cameras roll. So he just said a few words, but what he said was what he needed to say and all he had to say at that time. You know, so she did respond back through the email, and she did say that she was going to call him. So that has not happened yet. So I will touch base with you all to let you know the end results to that. Meanwhile, I am, like I said before, I'm going to be blogging and vlogging, like they said, and just talking to you all about being away from the family, and the good, the bad, and the pretty and the ugly, okay, about it all up to this point. So it's been over a year, probably close to 2 years. I had to sit down and really do the math of the timeline. But again, it's been good. If I weigh it out, I would say it's been more good than not good. But yes, I recently just broke contact, so I had to let you know how that turns out. Was it worth it? So stay tuned. I'll be vlogging a little bit more. Get ready to jump on this plane. Bye-bye.